when we wear the lenses, we're basically taking back our autonomy as far as the way the light, because the main sensor is the eye. The skin, it plays a significant role. It's very significant, but the eye is by far the most significant. So as far as when do we use the lenses? Well, I started wearing what I now call sunset lenses. So these reddish orange, you were calling them pink. It depends on which hue you see them in. But yeah, so it's like, I would call it like a deep red orange. And so when you're looking at those, the sunset lenses, here, I have mine somewhere around here.
This one would be more the sunset. And
so this is sunset, yes. And the sunset lenses are, as they sound, they're meant to be worn at night. So around after the time when the sun goes down. And the reason for this is to block the blue light. There's two main mechanisms. So the sunset lenses are focused on melatonin secretion. The daylight lenses are focused on retinal protection. So at night, artificial blue light, especially modern screens, LED lights, car headlights, street lights, etc., light bulbs in the house, stimulate the brain to wake up and basically disrupt, create what's called a phase shift or a phase delay in the circadian rhythm and delay the production of melatonin, which is the body's most important antioxidant, anti-aging, anti-cancer molecule for sleep and repair and overall health. So essentially, it's like a performance-enhancing drug without having to take a substance, because light is what modulates the substances inside of us. To your point earlier about people not needing to do all this other stuff, you can just change the wavelengths of light. And there's studies that show that certain, then you combine certain substances with light. Side note, they can even become far more effective.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is I'm like, how do you stack all of this?
So we can talk about that. But so basically, sunset lenses you would wear from the moment the sun sets, optimally, ideally, or once it's dark. I generally put them on once the artificial lights are brighter than the light outside, more or less. So around sunset, a little bit after, or 2 to 3 hours before bed. Especially if it stays light, really late, maybe 1 hour before bed, just to get your body in that mode, right? And so the effect of sunset lenses is, again, blocking the blue light and the majority of green light, which is closer to the blue, still more stimulating than the colors of fire, the reds, oranges, and yellows. So we block the blue and the green, which is why the lenses are darker and create more color distortion, because you don't just block the blue, you block the blue and the green. So all that's left are the colors of fire. So essentially, think of it as putting the colors of fire on top of everything that's around you, turning everything into candlelight. Effectively, that's what it does. And so what happens is people, and we've measured this a lot, I can tell you about that, but basically people their eyes and minds start to relax across the board, mine included. People start to fall asleep more easily, sleep more deeply, wake up less throughout the night, and then wake up in the morning with more energy, feeling more rested and more energy to achieve their goals during the day.